Hey, good afternoon, everybody. I'm Tom Turner with the Nashville Downtown Partnership. We got a great turnout on a slightly windy Wednesday afternoon here in downtown. Thank you again for coming out. 10 years ago, nobody would have predicted that we'd be standing here in the middle of a dynamic, robust urban neighborhood in downtown Nashville. Downtown reflects the spirit of the city. It's the spirit of excitement, of opportunity, and possibility. And the Gulch has that spirit, indeed. More than 2,000 Nashvillians now call this neighborhood home. We'll have more than 2,000 office workers coming here soon. We've seen businesses rise and thrive in this community. And thanks to the commitment of residents, the hard work of the business owners, the vision of the property owners, and the leadership of this administration and previous administrations, we see what happens when Nashvillians get together. That's why we're here today, to bring Nashville together. We're here to connect Nashville. And here to talk about how we're going to do that is my friend, the chairman of the Gulch Business Improvement District, Michael Linseth.
Thank you, Tom, for everything you've done for the Gulch in Nashville over the past several years. Like he said, my name is Michael Linseth. I'm the acting president of the GBID, which is the Gulch Business Improvement District. The GBID works to ensure that the Gulch Redevelopment District continues to grow and thrive. I'm also a leading member of this initiative known as Connect Nashville. We're a group of residents, business owners, and community advocates who want to connect the Gulch with historic downtown through a pedestrian bridge. We believe this connector will benefit not only our neighborhood, but SoBro and Rolling Mill Hill and nearby communities. Like Tom said, there are more than 2,000 Nashvillians who call the Gulch home. And that's a powerful thing. This community is part of our city's fabric. We're definitely in a unique place in Nashville, in the city's history. We're standing in a place where almost nothing, we're just 10 years before, nothing was here. And look where we are right now with all these gorgeous buildings. We're also in a unique geographical place in the city. The tracks behind us serve as the neighborhood boundary, but have connected Nashville for centuries. Union Station connected rail passengers coming to Nashville, and Cumming Station connected Nashville's business to its railroads. Mercy Lounge connects us with musicians from around the country. This community has a history of connecting Nashville, and today we want to connect Nashville once more. We want to connect the Gulch through a pedestrian bridge that will serve as a safe, inviting path for residents as well as visitors. By connecting our neighborhood with the rest of SoBro and the surrounding neighborhoods, we can honor Nashville's history and continue the excitement that surrounds this area and the entire city. This is going to take a lot of work from you and all y'all's continued support. We're asking everyone here to be sure you sign up at the table to get updates on Connect Nashville's efforts and to talk to the council and tell them your thoughts on this. We all know we have a lot of work to do, but thankfully we have someone who has been a great advocate for this city. He's here this evening to show his support and talk about how we can work together to ensure these drawings over here become reality. So with that, please give a warm welcome to our mayor, Karl Dean.
Well, thank you, Michael, and thank you all for having me here today. It's great to see residences and businesses come together to support neighborhood initiatives. And I'm especially pleased that this group, Connect Nashville, has organized in support of a project that I believe will play a major role in the future growth of our downtown. The pedestrian bridge connecting the Gulch and SoBro was a priority identified in the SoBro master plan, which was developed in 2012, with extensive community input to address the quickly changing face of the area south of Broadway downtown. The benefits of the bridge were also a goal of our city's first comprehensive open space plan, which was created through a public-private partnership with the Land Trust for Tennessee in 2011 that stated we should improve connectivity and create green corridors around and through Nashville downtown. The urban environment downtown is as much about walkability as anything else, being able to walk from where you live and work and shop, or hop on your bike or one of our city's B-cycles to travel a little quicker or a little further. That's why expanding our city's network of pedestrian and bike-friendly amenities is important, including greenways, bikeways, and complete streets. The pedestrian bridge would connect directly behind where I'm standing today and serve as a critical link in that network of walkable, bikeable paths. It's the difference between the Gulch being included in the vision of a better connected downtown or not. The improved Demonbian Street Viaduct was an important piece of infrastructure for cars and other vehicles, but that's what it was intended to do, connect our roads. For pedestrians, the Gulch is virtually isolated from the rest of downtown, and the pedestrian bridge would solve that. It would also serve as a destination itself, much like a park. It would attract people to relax or to be entertained with green space and seating areas. It should not be a plain, straight bridge when it can serve a much greater purpose. And for anyone who gets nervous or uncomfortable with this being another downtown project, let me say this, and this is what you should say as supporters and advocates for this project. Every public investment we make downtown results in greater private investment. And there's no part of Davidson County that contributes more to our general tax base per acre, with property tax and sales tax combined, than downtown. That means whether you live in Jolton or work in Donaldson or your kids go to school in Bellevue, everyone should support a strong downtown because it supports the rest of the city. So today I'm pleased to announce that we are asking the Metro Council to reconsider the legislation necessary to move forward with the construction of the pedestrian bridge. The news here is that we have a proposal for how to pay for it. One that will use the growth in property tax revenue from new developments in the Gulch specifically to pay for the cost of the bridge over the next 10 years. That means the developments that will benefit most from the bridge will be the ones to pay for it, without anyone's property tax going up and without using capital funds that could be spent on projects in other parts of the city. This is a tool we've used before and with great success. It funded projects like the Church Street improvements, Rolling Mill Hill, the new Sounds Ballpark at Sulphur Dell, and the expansion of the Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum. The property owners involved in the financing plan are fully supportive of this effort. I invite you to learn more about our proposal and get involved in the process over the next several weeks as the council considers the legislation necessary to move this project forward. The story of Nashville right now, whether it's downtown, along our commercial corridors, or in suburban neighborhoods, is that we are a growing, vibrant city. We can't be afraid to plan and to build for the city we are becoming. To do anything less would be to limit ourselves, our potential, and the future quality of life. This is a bridge that will truly connect Nashville. It will connect us as people and businesses, and it will connect the city we are today with the even greater city we will be tomorrow. Our future is very bright. I say all the time that Nashville's best days are still ahead of us. This is going to be a greater city 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 30 years from now. But we need to invest in our future. Thank you all for being here, and thank you for supporting the bridge. Thank you.